Temple has, and certainly hats off to them. One of the best teams, if not the best team that we've played all year, and Coach Rule has done an unbelievable job with that outfit. But extremely proud of everybody in that locker room, proud for our great institution, and proud especially for the great city of Houston.
Take questions for Coach. Wait for the microphone, please, and if you would, please introduce yourself.
John, Mark Berman from Fox. How special was it to celebrate after the game with the players and with the fans?
Well, the fans were a little rough. I gotta say, I lost my wife for a minute there, so we gotta figure out what we're doing with security. But it was certainly special to enjoy that win with them, and see the look in their eye, and they believed in what we were teaching, and we were able to give them what they deserved.
Tom, when you were hired last year, Ohio State's playing for a national title. You know what that stage and world's like. What's it mean for this program and what you're trying to build for a New Year's Day bowl and one of the top 6 bowl games in the entire country?
Oh, well, that would be extremely special for this team and this university to be on that national stage. Is you can't buy that kind of advertisement, and you can't buy that kind of energy and enthusiasm that brings to a university. So we're gonna gather here, I think, at 2 o'clock tomorrow, and watch the bowl selection party and bowl selection show with a little party here at the stadium. And I'm assuming that if everything goes as planned, we'll be in one of those New Year's 6 games, and just really excited for our fans and for our university to take part in that.
In the back.
Coach, what's going through your mind when you get the trophy, knowing the 14-month project that you had in front of you this whole time, getting this team to where they are right now?
What was going through my mind was don't drop it. So I took care of that. But just an overwhelming sense of pride in our guys and our team, and none of this would be possible without the leaders in that locker room buying in from day one and dragging the rest of the team with them, and then certainly our coaching staff, the finest coaching staff in the entire country, and we've got the best strength coach and strength staff as well that continue to hammer home our culture when we're not around. So just all those things that the trophy was really just a representation of that buy-in that these especially the older guys had from day one.
Tom, how important was it way back here, to jump on them so early, getting that pick, and then being able to score on it right away?
Yeah, I think that certainly, it allowed momentum for sure, but we got some momentum. It obviously got us a lead, which we didn't relinquish, but I think it calmed our guys down a little bit, and especially offensively. We watched a lot of film on these guys. We knew how good they were on defense, and for our offense to take the ball after the turnover and go down and score a touchdown, I think kind of a big sigh of, hey, we could do this against this defense.
Tom, as a first-time head coach, when you came in to this job, how do you maybe temper expectations or catch yourself from maybe jumping ahead too far? And then was there a point that maybe that switched if you didn't necessarily think that this could be the year, or did you feel like all along coming into this?
Yeah, I think when you take over a job, you really don't know how good you're going to be probably till training camp. But the one thing I did know was that if we were worth our salt as coaches, that we would be the most physically and mentally tough team on the field each and every Saturday, and that always gives you a chance. And I think for the most part we were that this season. And then I think after we beat Louisville and the way that, not just beating an ACC team on the road, but kind of the way that we did it, in terms of we didn't necessarily play real well. We played so hard, and we played well at times on in all three phases of the game when the other phases weren't playing well, and it was just maybe one of the best team wins that I'd ever been around. And I looked in that locker room. I said, hey, I think we've got something here with the way that the guys kind of the fence riders, so to speak, the guys that were maybe half in, half out, kind of realized, hey, we can do this if we continue to do what these crazy guys are telling us to do.
Tom, above and beyond the conference championship and the win today, you arguably with Baylor's loss stand at the head of the class of the 12 FBS programs in this state for this season. What is the significance of that as you look beyond this season toward what you hope to do with this school?
Well, I hope that we can certainly always be mentioned in that class, and I think today certainly validated that. Again, I think it speaks volumes in recruiting that if you want to go somewhere and win a whole bunch of games and win trophies and get rings, that the University of Houston is certainly a place to do that.
Sam Conde, ESPN.com. What does Greg Ward mean to you, to this program, not only today, but the last 14 weeks, and how would you describe his 47-yard touchdown run?
Oh man, he's a competitive dude. He's a playmaker. Still got some polishing to do in terms of his quarterback play, but when the ball is in his hands, usually good things are going to happen. And he's certainly the gas that runs the engine on offense.
Hi guys.
Good to see you. Take questions for the student athletes as well too. This has changed. I've Greg Ward Jr., Landon Roberts, William Jackson III, and Brandon Wilson.
Oh, Landon, take us through those first two series that Temple had where you guys were able to get the turnovers and how much that kind of seized some early momentum for you guys.
Well, turnovers is a big part of a game. When the defense can get turnovers and just change the momentum of a good offense like that, it's a real good just vibe for the offense to go on the field and capitalize on it.